Hello everyone that's watching my lovely YouTube channel. I'm also streaming this as well. Today I'll be playing a lovely league with High in the Inverter of Truth. That's one of the best decks in the format. This is the list as built by Gruul, who's been doing very well with it. He's been topping many events. He even qualified for the Pro Tour with this, so it looks very promising. It's not dissimilar to the usual inverter decks, except that it's got the 4 J Spins Prodigy in the main deck, which I think is a very good. I just accidentally got rid of one. Which adds a lot of power to the consistency of the deck. You get a lot of helps fix your co. I know a big problem with this deck is like the 2-drops slot isn't necessarily very proactive. Some people play like Sensor, some people play more Narsets and stuff. I think this is a good medium for it all. Obviously when it flips it gives you a lot of advantage in that way as well, bringing back stuff from the graveyard, stuff that you probably don't want to be recasting digs. Obviously the sideboard I think is very well constructed. The Ashioks are very good for like the matchups like mono white and stuff. I'm not to say that I have a lot of experience with these kind of decks. I played it a couple times, but from what I can see, I think Jace is one of the better cards in the deck when it was coming out of the sideboard. Yeah, I'll be jumping into a league now in a second, so hope you stay with me. I just have to come back in a second. I have someone on my door. I'll join this league. I'll be 1 second. Hello, back again. Sorry, I have some maintenance people for our radiators. There's had some issue with them leaking and stuff, and it's been siphoning the cost of our gas and electric, so we had to pay we're ending up with like spending more than we're actually using, because we have to keep them on or they'll drip, and if they drip it gets all moldy and it's not nice. General student accommodation things. Hopefully we get into a game quickly. I don't imagine my constructed MMR is very good, honestly. It's been fine. I've been doing okay. Most of the leagues I've been playing are like Legacy and stuff. Like when I was playing Death and Taxes, and I did fine with them, mostly 3-2s, 4-1s. And I did do kind of badly of recent. But the sooner we get in, the better. So I don't have to try and fill the air. Might be better for me to put some music on as well, actually, but then I can't really upload that to YouTube, although that probably doesn't matter really. Hopefully we get into a match here quickly. As I said before, I think this I played a league with mono red prior to this. It didn't go very well, but luckily I forgot to record it, so I don't have any sort of reason to consider uploading it. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd imagine that if I cared, I'd probably do the research. I think there's a way for me to do it so that I can have the music on the stream, but while it records, it doesn't pick it up. I'm not sure how. I could also just do it and then mute it or something. I'm not sure. It's okay. I think my soothing voice will probably be fine. I think I'm gonna keep this. I can like lead on Fable Passage into Jace, then mulling to 5 as well, which isn't fantastic for them. I'm training to be a counsellor, so I have to try and make my voice as soothing and calming as possible, especially when talking to clients. Because yeah, my opponent's going first. Okay, so we have the combo. Just hoping to find a land. I don't imagine this fail push would be useful against the island deck, but it might. You never know, it could be spirits, could be it's gonna be the mirror. So in the classic fashion of how my games tend to go, I am playing against the exact same deck game one. Play against mono red game one last league as well. Them mulling to 5 is good for me, unless they have the combo, which is less good. I'm gonna go get a swamp. I am just gonna play the Jace here. I could run into main board dispute, but I don't think I have it. They could have a push as well, as with holding one as well, but I'd rather them use it now than me like Thoughtseize it away or anything, which is another thing I could do. Next turn I'm definitely going to have a peek at a hand. They drew the push. Thoughtseize seems very good here, mainly because they're on free cards. They have the Jace, they have the downfall. I don't really care about the downfall, I'd rather take away their card advantage. I could obviously just playing the Oracle to have something on the board, but I think I'm fine with just passing. I know they have a downfall, so it might be fine to play out the Oracle. Okay, Far Rage is okay. They're gonna take Dig. I think that's pretty obvious. If they do, then I can just play an Inverter. If I draw the swamp, I think I'd do that. Then they have one draw to draw into the Oracle. I can also just like loop Inverters with the Oracle. If I play the Oracle and they like Heroes Downfall it, they're still on a clock with the Inverters, so as I have the Thoughtseize to I can draw into that and then Thoughtseize Oracle them. I can take my time though, just because I know the hand. Probably thinking about the fact that I have the combo, they might take Oracle, but if they take Oracle, that's like not great for them, really. Because I just play Inverter and put it back in my deck, and then they can't like Thoughtseize it away. Yeah, that's correct. They've been a land, probably played Island, and now they have a downfall, and that's it. So I draw the Catacombs. I think I just go for it. I can just attack for 6 every turn, and then if I want to Inverter again, I have that access to me with the second Inverter in my hand, so I think I'm in a very good spot. If I draw the Thoughtseize, that's great, they just have a Fable Passage. So I'm going to start with attacking. Turn after that, I'm going to... Yeah, I don't think I can win from this point. If I play the Oracle, they kill it. I then next turn only have 1 card in my graveyard. I play the other Inverter. It's the fastest Oracle goes to my... It's only if they draw a Jace. They'd have to draw a Jace to beat this. Okay, so we just drew the Thoughtseize. So better lucky than good. No reason to do anything else. Maybe I should have just attacked first. I didn't think about the fact I can't just win from now because I have 3 cards in my deck. Just keep note of that. But it's not the end of the world. We'll cast it now. See what they do. Trigger around the stack. Okay, so I drew a push. That's fine. That just means that I inverter again next turn, and then I have another inverter in my deck. So things are still fine. They're drawing off the top. If they win, if they draw a Jace though. So I might have just played this a bit wrong. So they just have a land. That's okay. Draw the Fable Passage. I'm not going to play that out because I don't want my deck to be big. I will play it though, just so I can crack it into my graveyard if I need to. So they have a dig. Oh, I just have an Oracle. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay with that. Let's see what they do. What did they do? It doesn't tell me. Oh, okay, that's fine. What if it doesn't tell you? Okay, there's another inverter if I care about that. I do not, so I'm just going to attack. I find this a bit awkwardly. Now I lose to Jace, which isn't great. Maybe I should have pushed it. I couldn't push it, I didn't have anything in my hand. But okay. Let's Falsies our opponent. They just have a land. So one more draw to Jace. Oh wait, no. Don't attack. Okay. Might just be correct to like fetch play the inverter just to like kill them with damage. But I think we're fine either way. Okay, there's an opt. Okay, on top, did they draw the Jace? No, they drew a dig. That could be bad if they find a Jace. So, I probably actually just like threw away this game by playing like an idiot, but that's what I get for playing loose. I should have attacked with the inverter first. And then just passed, and then waited until I had 2 cards, and then seized them. So I know now for the future. Just punting away games isn't great, but at least I learned from it, which is good. But to make me sad. Obviously they still have to find the Jace, but... And also even if they... No, they will win if they find Jace, they just have to mill me. See what they do. Found a Fable Passage. I know that a hand has Choked Estuary, random card. Dig again. Okay, we're fine then. We win now. Sweating. Playing like an idiot, but it's not kicking us in the teeth, so ideal, but a bit unfair for opponent. They entirely could have won this game. I guess we're not necessarily out of it in case they draw. They could draw a dispute if they have that in their deck. I don't want to kill this Oracle. I'm going to attack first. This is really interesting. So I can either play the inverter and I'd lose to a Jace, or I can... I don't think they have it. Yeah, okay, we win. Cool. Alright. Yeah. It was all for content. So we bring in the Elder Spell, we bring in Hero's Downfall. So we have a load of cards that we can bring in, like all of these. I think you take out Oracles, take out most of the combo. Pushes aren't great either. Kind of turn into a control deck rather than a combo deck. I think you might want 2 inverters rather than maybe Dig's very good. No, I think you just want to get rid of like everything but 1 inverter. He's turned into like a controller. You could trim like an Ashiok maybe. But it's kind of like Splinter Twin. You're like scared of the combo. I think that's how you're meant to board. I will, if I have any interest in playing this deck, I will probably look at the sideboard guide and stuff. This sounds good. It's resilient to turn 1 Thoughtseize as well, because I have 2 discard spells, and like Opt could be anything. So they don't do anything. I'm just going to play this, reveal this, Thoughtseize them. So the hand is quite good. I quite like the idea of taking the Jace, and then they Far Asia me. They probably take like the Downfall or the Far Asia. Probably the Downfall. I have 2 Jaces that I can't really deal with that. I'm hoping to... If I take this and I play Jace, what do I have to stop that? I don't have anything. It's a very good hand from them, but they need to find lands, so taking Jace is probably their best card. I have 4 lands, so I'm quite happy. That's fine. I'll probably take a Downfall. Opt is not really an option. An option. A classic. Love me. What kind of Cheerios? Is it are they honey nut? Are they normal? They have chocolate ones, I think, sometimes. Okay, they take the Downfall as expected. Yeah, classic Cheerios. That's fair. I respect that. So we take a draw. We get a Jace, which is very good. We didn't Far Rage them. I'll probably take the Dig. They have a Mystical Dispute. That's something to keep in mind of. I will take that. I will probably bin that. Don't really care about having that. Okay, so they peeled the land. They still need to find 1 more. So I have my own dispute now, which is good. It's interesting about whether or not I want to opt now. I don't think so. So I'm just going to pass the turn. I want to opt on the end step, I think, after I crack this. Times are indeed hard. I agree. Okay, there's a Jace Friends Prodigy. I will probably opt in response. So I have Thoughtseize for one of the Jaces. Do I care? No. Okay, Narset's alright. I'm okay with... I probably should have cracked this first. But yeah, Narset's good against the Jace. I'll just get an island with this. And let that resolve. They drew more Jaces than I did, which is not fair. I think they're cheating. Means they can't flip their Jace on their turn. I'm gonna guess swamp with this? Yeah, one swamp's fine. I will play my Narset. They can dispute it, which I will dispute their dispute. Now their Jaces are useless if he casts it. It doesn't draw him a card, it just mills him. I'm looking for... I will take another dispute, I think, over the Narset. The second Narset's good as well, but I think they're being crippled on lands. They just have two Jaces in their hand. I need to draw a untapped white blue source to do anything, and this kind of just gives me the tempo to like play my own Jace and just kind of go off with that. They'll have a Vryn's Prodigy, but I don't mind that too much. They have this dig in their hand, but then I can dispute it if I need. Yeah, they have the dig in their graveyard, which is their hand basically. And also it was a good draw. I'm thinking, so I don't think they have the land. They might have a discard spell or something. Okay, they're just going to flip their Jace now. They're not going to draw a card, but it does mean that they... Can they dig with this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, they can dig. That's okay. You know, it was probably the correct play for them. They did discard one of their Jaces. They got the dig off, which I think is fair. I'm still, I think, in a good spot considering. I'll have like 2 planeswalkers to their 1, which doesn't have anything in the grave to do. And they're a scenario where they're also stuck on lands, so they might be prized into taking lands with dig and then not draw anything good after that, or they might just like take a land and hope to draw the other one with like a dispute. I'm gonna keep drawing cards with my Jace to a point where it won't be a problem for me. And also, if I like get a dig off Narset, I can just like play that. So I know one of his cards, or one of their cards, sorry, excuse me. I think I want to start with Narset. We got an Ashiok. That's very good. Might be tempted to play that, but I think I want to instead. I might take it and then just play the Jace, but then that like loses the discard. Their Jace isn't doing a lot. This will... It's interesting. I could bounce their Jace and like get it off the table. I don't hate that. Also, dig is just like a powerful card to have as well. The things I'm kind of looking for I already have in my hand, like maybe a downfall is like an alternative that I'd like. But Asher kind of does a similar thing, and it means that they have to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this and cast it, and then bounce the Jace. See what they exile. Okay, they got rid of it. So I basically just killed their Jace, which is very good for me. Because I have to look out for like Elder Spell, that's like on my radar a little bit. This could be a Narset of their own. That's fine. There's the Narset. That's cool. Thoughtseize, that's okay. They can take my Jace. I take this view instead as well. But I'm generally okay with this. One of the better cards for them to get off of it. Oh, I take the dispute. Okay, that's fine. That's understandable. Then I draw my own little Jace, which I think is quite good. So I make a Nightmare. I'll play out this Jace. I'll mill myself. Then I'll shock this. Play this out. Now I can flashback dig if I need to. Have to deal with my Ashiok. Like Elder Spell is like the best card they can have, really. I know they have a Jace in hand, but I have like my Narset to stop that. They took my dispute. It means that they probably have something in their hand that they want to resolve. Might be their Jace they just want out on the field, or it might be something else. They can't play Inverter now if they want to, because I can just mill them. I think they're in an okay spot. If they down tick with Narset, I can kill it with the Nightmare. And then I can like down tick Jace and loop with this Jace. Also, if I just draw something cheap, I can like play it and then flip this for free, basically. I'm gonna have a long old think. Okay, they play their own action. That's not great considering. But I do have the downfall, so they can get rid of whatever they want to get rid of. Maybe my own Ashiok. Then I'm still in a good position. Oh, okay, they just... That's interesting. Okay, we're just binning that. Okay. Jace and random card. So I can dig, or I can downfall. Kind of like dig finds me more downfalls, but I just milled them. So maybe I should have done that first. I can also find Elder Spell, which would be very good. I think I like dig a lot here. Get rid of... There's a downfall. There's a Thoughtseize. Very good turn. Very happy with that. I'll just do random order. I'll Thoughtseize them. Take their Jace probably. Dig isn't very good right now. Neither is the Jace really. Take the dig. And I'll downfall this. Past the turn. Good turn for us. So they have... Okay, they're just gonna opt for the scry. That's cool. Okay. Cool. We won one. Good for us. Ah, yeah. Cheeky bit of Jace Tribal. Can't go wrong with that, really. Thank you for following. I think is that Sky? I think it's Sky. I don't remember. Yeah, this name, but I assume it's Sky. To remember my usernames. Hell yeah! How you did? Glad you weren't here for when I played Mono Red, as I went a lovely 0-4. So playing the objectively better deck, so hopefully this goes a lot better. It has so far. So this hand is probably not keepable. It's fine. It just doesn't do a lot. I like this one. Question is, what do I get rid of? I like keeping both of the 1-drops and this, but whether or not... I think with the Jace, I'm definitely more prized into... Oh, I'm on the draw? Yeah, I lost the dice roll. I think I'm more than happy to get rid of the land or the other Jace. I could... yeah, I think that's right actually. I'd probably get rid of this early interaction. Oh yeah, it would have been great. I've played against all the bad decks that you find in the like losing bracket, like blue-white control twice, torrential Gearhulk, blue-white control, blue-red prowess. I think I'll find lands. I'm on the draw, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that seems fine. I'm happy with that. Blackland, Thoughtseize. Take Jace Friend's Prodigy probably, or one of my... I take Thoughtseize too. Yeah, it's I think because I have the Jace, I'm definitely better off holding that. Yeah, okay, take the Jace, draw another land, easy peasy, and a good one as well. Let's see what they are playing. They are also playing this deck, take dig. Pretty easy. Now I have this Jace. Fail push, not great, but Would have been nice to have the Jace, but it's better than them having anything. If I just play this Jace out, it'll be good. My mana's also better than theirs. They just have opt Fable passes. I know of 2 random cards, 1 random card. I have an inverter. That's pretty good. Don't yield for my turn, please. Okay, I yielded for my turn. Didn't even press that button. Alright. Did it again. Fat fingers, pressed 2 instead of 1, and pass through my turn. Oh, it's alright. It's not. But God, I'm an idiot. Okay, what did they do? They bombed. That's fine. Get rid of this opt. Alright, yeah, take your pick. Probably the Jace. But if they do Jace, I can at least inverter it back and then hopefully find so yeah, they might just take invert. Honestly, the hand doesn't seem very strong. It's Fable passes 2 random cards. I have a push if they have a Jace. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, okay, taking the... That's cool. That's about what I expected. Probably confused why I didn't play a land. I would be too. All good. Okay, that's fine as well. I'll just leave it on the field. I don't have any reason to push that. Okay, let's Fodder Asia then. Take this card that doesn't do anything. Bin this card that doesn't do anything. Pass the turn. So they're running on nothing. We will have a Jace on the field. Yeah, exactly. I'm just giving it a shot. Okay, they top decked their own Fodder Asia. Fair enough. Fair enough. We want to draw a dig now, probably. Or another Jace. Or an inverter. All good draws. Gonna get clocked by this 1-3. What did they do? They put Jace in their graveyard. They put Jace in their graveyard. That's quite interesting, actually. I'm very surprised. I have to push, I guess. That's probably why. They don't have this island, so I'll play that past the turn. Now it's just whoever of us draws dig. I have more in my deck, so I guess I'm winning. But they also have other things in their deck, like I'd like to draw a Narset. Narset would be nice. Bosses doesn't do anything, but I'm going to cast it anyway. Now if they have like a dig or something, it's okay, fair enough. That's actually not bad to take. We're just kind of playing a talk deck game here. I think this would have been a lot better if I hadn't missed my land drop, because then I could have played the 4-drop that I played. I would have had a Jace on the field. So, but we have a Jace on the field now, a different Jace, an arguably better one. Hopefully don't have a push. Cracking this, so I assume they probably found a dig. Or they're mainboarding Ashiok, fair enough, okay. I'll get rid of this. Alright, fair play to you. No, turn off. Oh, you prick. I hate this game. It lags, so I think that I'm not on auto yield. And I click it again, and it buffers it for my turn. So I throw away this game by passing through my turn twice, as you do. That's okay, I can still win. Easy peasy. Not a problem. No siree. Let's see what have I exiled. 2 watery graves, okay. Is that right? No, that's just my revealed. Oh, and they drew the push. Alright. Less good. Oh my god, okay, inverter. That's fine. Take 3. Alright. Yeah, I gave him more than enough chances now. Yeah, I'm a bit too generous with my chances at this point. I know I have Maple Ashiok, which is interesting. So I go to 5. Don't think I have a chance because they just bounce whatever I do. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything I can draw that gets me out of this. Yeah, okay, that's not going to get me out of it. Alright. Yeah, I kind of threw away that game. I'm a bit annoyed at myself. I get to bring in all these, at least, so I get my own Ashioks, which is nice. Take out the bad cards. Cool. Alright. I don't mind the client. Like, I quite like the simplicity of it. I prefer it to Arena, just because, like, primarily, I don't like having so many things distracting me. And, like, a lot of it is a bit unnecessary. Like, the animations, they're definitely cool. But if I want to play something more akin to paper magic, then I would much rather play this. But I do think that it would be nice if they were to make it a bit more smooth, which you'd think they'd be able to do considering how ancient the technology is. But I guess that's also the opposite issue in that way. I would love to play first. I would not like to keep this hand though. I'll probably keep this though. I'll probably just like get rid of this swamp. So I go Chuck Estuary, Falsies. They keep 7. Let's see what's in their 7. Narset, Jace, Opt, 4 lands. I think I take the Narset. I can find a dispute for the Jace later, so I'm happy with doing that. My hand is similar to mine. It's probably for Opt, which is fine. Ooh, I drew the Jace. That's a very good draw for me. Hope they didn't draw a dispute. Nope, just an Opt. Cool. Getting rewarded nicely for being an idiot last game. They're being a bit more generous this time. Okay, they have their own Jace. Fair enough. Fair enough. They too got the gift of the draw. I drew a Hero's Downfall, which I like a lot. I don't think, however, that I think I want to be practical. I don't want to cast this yet. I want to cast this Narset this turn. I want the dispute for the Jace, so I think I'm going to ditch the island. And I'm going to play this Narset. This makes it awkward for them because I can't do it on their turn. I drew a Fart Rager, which is good if I can hold that with Dispute or Hero's Downfall. So I'm happy with that. They drew a Falsies, which is fine. I don't mind what they take here. So I've seen Choked Estuary, Island, Opt. None of these 4 cards. Well, land. So they have 1 random card basically. Yeah, that resolves whether. Far Rager can flip my Jace. Then I can get the Downfall back if they take it. They can also take the Dispute. They take the Downfall, which makes sense. They play Warrior Grave. Play untapped. Unless they have another Falsies. Okay. That's okay. I don't mind that too much, mainly because I have this Far Rager for the Jace. Then I can flip my Jace. So, interestingly, here I don't have a land. So I'm thinking if I Far Rager first, then I loot, then I put this into the bin, which I don't really want. This will flip anyway. Yeah, I don't need to Far Rager. And then I have the Downfall for the baby Jace if I want. I can draw land. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can get it back from the graveyard. I'm a genius. Okay. I'm remembering how these cards all work. Alright, that's just a miss. It's not great. So another hand. I can either downfold this or I can far rage their thing. I think I like... What can they do? They can opt up Thoughtseize? Yeah, I think I'm just better off far raging them. Their Jace isn't that great. They can Thoughtseize my Jace, but I don't mind. I'm doing the same, but I also have more in my pocket. Yeah. Oh, they have 2 Jaces. Alright. Never mind. I'll keep that on top though. Now they have to choose if they want to Thoughtseize or play their own Jace though, and if they play their own Jace, I can dig for a Downfall or an Elder Spell. Elder Spell would be quite good. Let me put on my Nasset. Oh, they binned that other Jace. That's quite interesting. Surprised about that. And then they didn't downtick. Perplexing. Unless they have an inverter here. Okay, so they have inverter. That's not too bad. They have a lot of cards in their graveyard. And with Narsa out, they can't actually win with it. They can attack them, so. What does think? I definitely am doing this. I think I'm just digging. Do I do that? That's interesting, actually. No. I think I want to Jace first. Now they have a choice between 2 Jaces. That's one that's interesting about whether or not it targets me or them. That graveyard is like 2 Jaces, 2 Thoughtseize, some other crap. I think because my Jace won't die next turn and theirs doesn't draw, but it does if they kill my Narset. If they do that, then I just downfall. We'll have dispute up. Yeah, because they won't have much land left. I think milling them's risky, but I think it's worth it. No, pass. I think because I have the dig, I'm in more control of this game than I think. Of course, the inverter just being like a 4/6 is a bit of a problem, but they have an interesting choice of what they kill. But they're gonna kill my Jace, which makes sense. That also leaves my Narset alive for a turn. Also, I have another backup Narset. Oh, they just threw another Thoughtseize. That's okay. They can double Thoughtseize me. I have quite a high chance of at least milling one of the Jaces, but I want to mill both. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. might be playing this really, really badly, and I think I just want to minus on myself this time. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't die to Jace either. Okay, that was a good draw. I don't have any Thought Seizers left either. Oh wait, they do. What am I talking? I'm an idiot. That's fine. God, I'm playing like a chump. But I couldn't have done anything about that specifically. Okay, so I play like an idiot, and this is what happens. This is a prime example of play tightly. If you play loose, you lose. Far Rage doesn't do anything. They have one card left. I'm not dead, so I am going to Far Rage them just to get the Scry. Hope I Scry Jace to the top. They have. Oh wait, it is a Jason in the play. What am I talking about? Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll play better next game. I won't skip through my turn, which was probably the most important thing about game one. I couldn't play my Jace then, which is a bit frustrating. But, oh well. Okay, let's get into this. I would love to go first. This hand is fine. I don't know if it's. I think I have to keep it, but I don't love it. Maybe not play against the mirror, so I can get some sort of. Okay, I mean, this isn't much better, I guess. I will play. I take the Gideon. Opting now in case I found Farsees, so I can get the Heliod. Here comes the Daxos. They just pass. They do what I do and forget to play a spell or a land. Because I know that hand has definitely got enough lands in it. I've at least played 2 of them. There's the Ardenvale, Heliod, sure. I think I just want to play the Jace. Can also Fossey's Dig. That's pretty good. Kind of like Fossey's Dig. Yeah, there's the Gideon's Intervention. Probably take that. Many Jaces. I'm definitely taking one. I think I take a... I don't know. None of this is good anymore because they're just going to play their 2 creatures and then give them counters. Suppose they take a land. Kind of annoying actually that they whiffed. But I think we're still okay. Yeah, if we just let them play intervention, we weren't really winning either, so this at least is fine. Downfall is good, that can kill the Daxos. I think we want to do right now. Play the Jace. Owl is annoying. It's not what I wanted to see. It's like the worst card for the draw for me. I think considering I probably have to downfall that. If I draw an inverter here, I win, but... No, of course. Requires me to draw an inverter. I drew Ballista, okay. Gain a life. An 8 out of 8 if I do, so then we can make a 2 and then I can give it lifelink. And yeah, okay, I can still not die because I have downfall, but it's not pretty. I take 5 here, say a lot. 10, I take 10. I need to draw. So I'm dead either way. I have 2 draws. 4. So I have 2 draws for a inverter. I will crack my passage just to thin the deck out. I know it's probably not really relevant, but it will help. They have a... I can crack Glue, I can go on 1 Ballista. Then they can pump it with the Daxos, so I think I actually have to kill the Daxos if they cast a Ballista. I still can win with that though. I don't think they'll use their Ballista to kill my Jace. Okay, they are. Okay, miss. Miss again. Okay. Can I survive? A draw push and block. No. Okay. I think I'm just dead. But I'll try and play out. See if they miss it somehow. No, okay. Cool. Not ideal, but can't do much about that. Keep bringing all the black cards. Trim under combo. Jace is great, I think still. Not so much. Maybe like these. They bring in Rest in Peace. I think Forage is not great either. Because it's a bit slow. I probably trim on like an Oracle as well because it's not really great if I'm not really comboing. Probably not great to play in general actually. Better off having like more Planeswalkers. Like Dig. Still good. I know they bring in Rest in Peace, so I'd probably trim on one of them. I'll keep a Oracle in as a way to win. Cheaper way to go, like 6 mana. La-di-da-di-da. Not playing the best I've ever played, but let's wait for my opponent to do their thing. I imagine they'll probably bring in, if they haven't got them, more Gideons, more interventions, that kind of thing. Elbeth Conquer's Death's quite good against this as well. You missed me losing to the Mirror, and then I've lost game 1 against the mono white deck currently. A whole lot of losing so far. Raven Inspector, I will opt. Put that on top. Love me a Languish, big fan. Sure, fair enough. It's interesting they brought in Baffling Ends. I'm kind of surprised about that. We only have Jace in our deck, so it's only really good in that specific scenario. But I mean, it works for them, so fair enough. I think I'm happy just to play out this Oracle now. I just want to have a look, fix my draws. I like the downfall, but I do want to hit my land as well. I think I will find the land. I want to cast this Ashiok on Kev. Yeah, there's a rest in peace, so this dig's not great. But we're okay with that. We have this Ashiok to carry us, hopefully. This Inverter will not do a lot unless we find a Jace. We can go Jace, Inverter, win. A lot of what they're doing is sorcery speed, so we'll know whether or not we can go for it. If they start to commit creatures to the board, we have this Languish as a backup. Ellsworth Conquer's Death isn't very good anymore because it doesn't really get anything back. That's fine. Probably names Jace. If it names an Ashiok, I'd be sad. But hopefully they don't do that. Yeah, Inverter's fine. Like, we're not going to cast the Inverter anytime soon. We're instead just going to cast this nasty Ashiok. And then when we do have time to combo, we can always bounce it. And a funny combo with Ashiok is that we can cast the cards that have been Rest in Peace, which aren't much right now because most of their stuff stays on the field, but regardless. The thing I'm most scared of is realistically Ellsworth Conquer's Death. That's like the worst card for us at the moment. Hoping they extend into our board in some capacity here. Yeah, that makes sense. Crack a clue. See what they play. Hopefully they play their hand. Of like creatures, hopefully. So we can just Ashiok them or Languish them. Yeah, Daxos is fine. Except that it doesn't die. Gideon's annoying. But I can kill it with Ashiok. I also just like make a creature every turn. And bounce their guys. It's a bit late. Not doing a lot right now. If I bounce, if I kill Gideon, basically, they can. Guys, if I kill, I also just get rid of Daxos, but I don't think it's that big of a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will live. Yeah, I can double block, like block. Or block, like that. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna kill the Gideon. And pass the 10. Not a good spot though, really. They're drawing up the top, so we're not like dying, but they can draw like Owl, Ballista, even Framing Inspector just draws another card. They're just attacking with that. Considering that's the case, I should just block here. See what they exile. Heliod and Ballista. That's kind of funny. If we ever alter Ashiok, we might be able to combo him. I don't know how it works with Ballista. I think we need something else, but Legion Zen's good here. I think I want to use it on the Daxos or the Knight. I'm not sure. Either's fine. I think I want to use it on the Daxos actually. Oh no, the Knight rather, because it's got free power. And we can just make a wall forever for the rest of it. See what's in their hand. Another Daxos. Oh, it would have been so good. I think I'm incentivized to Thoughtseize this. So they can't get, like, if they draw a Heliod, they can't get the trigger. Also just like helping to stop their flow of shitey creatures. I don't think I'm ever killing this Daxos really, unless by some sort of miracle, but I'm not really going to get much of a use out of the Thoughtseize, otherwise they're just going to play whatever they draw, pretty sure. I think one of the things about playing Magic online is that I realise how like bad of a player I am really, because I'm not doing anything half the time. I feel like I misplay that. It might just be because I'm playing online, so I'm playing a bit more loose than I might have anyway. I'm not sure, but it always feels a bit bad, especially because like people are watching. See how bad I am really. Yeah. So hopefully they've AFK'd here, so I win. But hopefully not in the sense that I'd like to actually play some Magic, but you never know. There you go, okay. Shame it's not creatures from my exile. Otherwise I could play Inverter and bring back an Oracle or something. There's a Framing Inspector. Seems like they haven't drawn anything, maybe in land. Speaking of land, so hopefully I can just get to a point where I can hard cast this dig. That'll help. I don't know how long that'll take, but hopefully not too long. Well, kind of just drawing off the top, I do have I am winning in that sense because I have the Ashiok on the field, so I can just keep making stuff. But okay, that's not bad. Let's see what they have. Could just be 2 lands. Yeah, cool. That's alright with me. Daxos, just 2 lands. At this point, I think I'm just passing again. Maybe I attack with one of them. That was good. Got rid of his owl, which is nice. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. I'll kill the Raven Inspector. Okay, I'm thinking I'm just gonna like attack every turn with the nightmares. Do another Raven Inspector. Fair enough. One of the problems with this mono white deck, I think, is that it floods a lot. Oh, I remember. If I attack with 2 at this point, it's not good, but 1 is fine. Okay, we just got rid of that combo, which is nice. Can't complain really. Doing this again, which is fine. Just trading for Raven Inspectors, which is kind of like an equal trade if you think about it, because they get the card off of it. Pass the turn here. Hope they just brick again. They will have access to a lot of mana with Nykthos, which I think is what they're doing. May be quite bad for us. So it's a 8/8 ballista, I think, is what we're seeing right now. It's okay if they just like kill the Ashok immediately. We can languish or something of that regard. If not, we just minus on it. I guess that's not great either. If they kill it now, it's actually good for us. Could definitely be worse. That's 3 of their ballistas gone then. Okay. At this point, we're just going to attack with our nightmares, I think. Well, there's all of the ballistas, so that was like the worst card for us to deal with. I'm okay with trading one of my things for a ballista ping. Maybe I should have, what I should have done is I should have pushed it first and then not attacked with the one that they ping, but then they just double block it. So I think this is fine still. I want to get the exiles out of the way. What I want to find off my dig is a yeah, that's kind of bad. We need a way to deal with that Daxos now. He's going to attack us for free. I think I might just block it. Well, I'll take it now. Bit annoying. No, they just have a land in hand probably. Not really interested in blocking the Daxos yet. Very scrappy game. Games tend to end up like this, I think, with in this matchup, because they kind of like lock down your deck. Just hoping to find a land, really. So they've drawn all their Freeman Inspectors. Hopefully they draw nothing from it. Yeah, we're getting to a point where it's kind of unlikely though. Yeah, it's a good one for them. Okay, so we drew that for the Gideon, which is nice. Kind of still at a point where we're just kind of floundering. I'd like to draw another Ashiok really. That'd be good, or just like one more land for my dig would be great. I'd love that. I think I'm probably into blocking this turn, so I'm just gonna do this now, and then pass. Yeah, pretty much. There was a time when white was like the most popular deck, when some of the lists run. Okay, they got an owl. I think that's fine right now. They've got all their blisters out of them. They ran like commit to memory, which I think was pretty good with and you can mix it with Nasa. Okay, so they got Heliod. That's not great for us. They could just give everything lifelink and give a million cows to everything. Yeah, we're too late for finding our land, really. Heliod's just going to make everything massive. Then we just lose. It's a bit unfortunate. It's bound to happen. Like, they have so much stuff that finds stuff in their deck. Yeah. Yep. It's a bit unfortunate. I'm a bit annoyed. Free triggers. Just gonna put all on the owl. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, the problem with Brazen Power is it's just like it doesn't really fit with what you want to do, except when it's like a bad unsummon effect, and then like so you just kind of have to deal with the fact that you're like fairly weak to Gideon's intervention. They had it like it didn't really affect the game this time. Okay, now we draw the lands. Not great. It didn't really affect how this game ran out because we didn't draw a Jace. But the other times, like when I had to take it game one, which is unfortunate because then they just kind of like curve out with like normal mid-range stuff. So it's a bit awkward for how you deal with it. Also, the fact that they brought in Baffling End was a bit weird. I don't think that's necessarily correct. because I only have Jace, really. I don't know if Jace is necessarily a big problem, especially because I had Rest in Peace. So. Okay. Reveal my Waterdeep Grave and pass the turn. Okay. Guess we'll find out what we're against when I far aged him, but at the moment not entirely sure. Alright, I assume some sort of Croxer deck. Let's go do this so I can have 6. I think it's fine to keep push on top. See what our opponent is playing. They do indeed have Croxer. Their other card is Falsies. I think I'm fine with just taking the Falsies. I don't want my Jace to get taken. I'll probably just discard one of my Oracles when they play Croxer. Or they'll play Gifted Aetherborn, which is fine with me too. I don't want to cast this because I don't want to put Croxer in the bin. I'd rather they cast it, really. Yeah, I think I'll just pass. I'll just bin the Thoughtseize. Yeah, that's fair. I think that it can be the same for me in the sense that a lot of the time I don't like playing the best deck, which is why I tend to play like lackluster decks. Like, but prior to this, I was thinking of playing mono black for like the PTQs and stuff that are about. And I could just be playing decks like this, which are probably better. It's probably just better for me to actually just play like mono white or something, which is like a deck that I think would be something that's in my general like wheelhouse of cards. So we're gonna fail push this, and we're gonna get a Jace onto an empty board, which is good. In terms of like, it's especially the case in standard, I have no idea what to play in that format because it just feels like there's nothing worth playing, or like everything that is like very boring. Okay, so we drew a push for when they bring back Croxer, which is probably what they'll do next turn. We'll discard one of these Oracles, we'll play a Jace. We'll mill ourselves first, see if we draw a Dig. But I think we're in a good spot against this Croxer. Oh. Okay. Never mind, because we're playing against Storm Breath Dragon, which is actually kind of annoying. There we go. Attacking me, sure, that's fair. Start by milling me. Draw another Jace. Monstrous is 7 mana? I think that's fine. Probably hoping to find a... I want to play this. I think I play the Oracle as well. Play the Oracle first to see what I'm drawing. Look at 5 cards. I could also look. I could have played that to look at 6, but I think I want the Inverter. I have so much stuff in my hand that it doesn't really matter. And also it just blocks the Storm Breath Dragon, which is funny. Yeah, I'll probably ditch this Fort Erasure if they Crocs it, and then I'll play Inverter next turn. Sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. That's good. That was a very good draw, actually. Wow. I can fail push this Croxon now. I also just win next turn if they don't disrupt my hand. I can just go Jace on myself and then Oracle for the win. Is he gonna monstrous it? I hope so. Oh, he's just playing another one. Okay, I think we beat that. Cool. I think I want these. Probably want the Legion's End just for like their crappy creatures. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing because the deck just seems like a big old mess. But I guess that's not the worst thing. For us, I want to trim on the combo a little bit. Narset doesn't seem great. Maybe there's the discard really. It might be better to have Oracle and just like straight up combo. Get rid of the discard cards. Might be okay to have some Thoughtseize. No, I think it's fine. Just like that. This hand is a keepable hand of magic cards, so my Jace tend to, I think. Sure, that's fine. I'll probably ditch one of my ops. Legion's End is nice. Play my Jace. I want to see it get fail pushed. I know he has fail push in his deck. I think that'd be funny. Oh, one black. Yep, still has fail push in his deck. Great, cool. Okay, I mean, I guess it's fine if you expect Jace, but I don't know if it's very good, really. It's definitely lackluster, is what I'd say. I have another one. I think I want to opt first, though. I need to find land. No, I never wanted it. Cool. I can get this Jace onto the field, that'd be quite good. 4 mana. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's a reason to trim on my combo, I suppose. Fair enough. You definitely got me. I like that. That's very good. Dig's good, but also like land is good. I guess Dig finds me that land, like an untapped one, which is better than. Also can find me like a downfall if they have a Storm Breath Dragon. God, I love Magic. Never thought I'd be saying, oh, be wary of Storm Breath Dragon nowadays. Maybe Glorybringer, yeah, but Storm Breath Dragon. Frightening stuff. What's this? Vraska's Contempt. Okay, sure, you got it. That's fine. I'm gonna push this just so I can dig. Then I'm gonna dig main phase so I can find a land. Do I want 2 or do I just want the 1? It's nice having more pushes. I think if that's the case, I kind of want the Fable Passage for a Revolt. I think I might just get the both of them and then set up for Jace later. I should play the Fable Passages, but it's alright. I don't know if they have any hasty 1-drop creatures, or yeah, ground creatures, but I'm assuming not. I don't really know what their deck necessarily is full of, but fair enough. Probably take the, I mean definitely take the Jace. Hoping to draw Ashiok now. Oh, just takes Legion's End, unless he has another Thoughtseize. Oh no, here's the Storm Breath Dragon, there it is. How do I beat this card? Let's play my chase. So at this point I'm just racing to find a hero's downfall, probably. Sure. That helps. I mean, it's a shame it put one in the bin, but can't really complain. Languish also works quite well, but I think I want the Ashiok. It's my way of winning. And then I don't think I care too much. Now I pass turn in case they try and monstrous their thing, and I can hero's downfall in response. Ah, Magic is a game. Don't tell me you drew the Thoughtseize now. That would be sad. That's fine, I can deal with that. That's not really a big issue. Considering this, yeah, I think this is fine. I can just bounce with Ashiok. It's not an issue. I just take the other push, and I'm fine. Cool. Alright, we probably, seems like we're going to beat the very weird black-red deck. Go us. Don't click on the wrong target. That'd be ideal. It's going to be a long time to kill them, but we will indeed kill them. I think. I mean, obviously they can draw like another big, strong, breathy boy. We're not out of it yet, basically, but we'll have Jace on 8, and then we'll have an Ashiok ticking up. So And a Jace. That's nice. Play out our dudes. Play out this Oracle, that doesn't do anything. Might be better actually to keep it, because we could have done it for 9, I don't know. I mean, we could probably find another one. It's nice just to look for 9. If I keep this dig on top. Easy breezy from this point. I think I draw a million cards off of our Jace. They can exile something if they like. That's fine. Just chilling here now. We'll start with a dig. Sure, put them all to the bomb, I think. Do we want to draw cards? I think we want to do that after. Dig, 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 dig. I apologize, this is a bit boring, really, I can imagine. It's we're not really doing a lot. I'm just gonna take, I should have taken the Oracle. That would have won me the game, but it's fine. Oopsie doops. Playing a bit loose. Not the most ideal. Should probably pick up my pace. Should have done that first as well. Doesn't matter. Past the turn. I'm gonna draw 8 cards next turn. And then like probably one of them will be Oracle. Cool. Alright. Play this so I can get my money back and 1 chest. So hopefully we can do this quickly. And then I will take my leave, have a bit of a break, make dinner, and then I will be running my fanboy account. Oh, rather my LGS is thing. Oh, I should change my. I forgot to change my title. I'm a fool, a damn fool. I'll do that now. What a numpty. People coming in thinking I'm playing mono red, instead I'm playing quite the opposite, really. So we haven't had very there you go, that makes more sense. We haven't had we have a very swingy game, that's what I'm trying to say. Most of our games have been either we get crushed or we win, so I guess as good. I'd rather the losses were a bit less swingy, but they're my fault. I definitely misplayed the inverter game. I just have to play more. I haven't played in a while, so I'm a bit rusty. Cool, sorry, I was just typing out a message. Great. We get to go first, that's always a good sign. Hopefully we get a good hand. This hand is fine. I think I'm okay to keep it because it's got, I can spin my wheels, and also I can fartsies them, see what they're doing, see if push is worth playing. I'd like to find like a Jace or something, either or. Obviously it's a bit land heavy. 4 lands isn't too bad. But okay, what are we playing against here? Right. So I'm gonna push the elf, I know that much. The question is, what else do I take? Chandra, probably? Something tells me they're playing like Thing of Adventure. Not gonna do anything with a second turn. I could take Bone Crusher, it's a bit slow. I think I'm actually gonna take the Rabble Master as it has the most chance of snowballing. I should just play some Gruul deck, they seem great. Just fucking smash. Yeah, they play the elf. Makes sense. I will cast Opt on that, and I will push this card. Okay, I found another elf, but it's not too bad. We found an inverter, which is arguably a better card. See if we can find something. I like Far Asia. We can take whatever they play. Or whatever they're likely to play. Probably Chandra is what we're taking. Oh, I see Possibility Storm. Yeah, that makes sense. So they have the shared summon in their hands. I don't think they run more than one shared summon, so they can't get the combo. They don't have the land. I think it's best to get this because it's the only thing. Possibility Storm might cause a problem for me in the future. So I think actually I'm going to take that. I will bin that. Yeah, okay, they just played a Bone Crusher. I know that hand is Chandra, shared summons, random card. So I'm gonna start with a dig. So I find the Jace. And a push, I think. So I can push the Lana Royals. Then I just go Inverter next turn Jace. Cool, I think that should win me the game. Hopefully at least. Okay, another elf, that's fine. Take 4, that's cool. Inverter. I don't think they have any way of milling me. Hopefully not. That would be awkward. Should be pretty easy from here. I think we have a lot for this matchup in the sideboard as well. Didn't even see what I was gonna kill them with. Fair enough. Legion's End's good for the elves. It's not great against the I think I meant to bring in all of this. I think I trim a little bit on the combo, take out the slower thing. I wouldn't play too many Forager. One is fine. I think maybe on the draw I don't play any. Fast Oracle's a good blocker, so I don't hate it, but it's also like a terrible card, so I will trim it. That seems fine. I could probably see not playing the Legion's Ends and like keeping the inverter combo in, but I think this is okay. I just kind of trimmed one of each of the combo and some like discard, which isn't necessarily great. Falsies is fine because it's an early thing and it can take like Challenges and stuff. They don't have a lot they can board, and most of their stuff is creatures because they need to be for Possibility Storm. I think this hand is fine. As they can downfall, I can like push the elf. So I think I will keep it. It's not fantastic, but definitely worse. I could see putting in more of the combo game 3 on the play, like bringing back in the 4th inverter. Because red green doesn't really have a lot of ways of dealing with it. It's just a 6/6 as well, so. There's an elf. I love playing with elves in my deck. I kind of want to play a deck that does. Hoping they just don't cast anything this turn. That's also just fine. We're okay with that. Get to play our Chase Out. That's not how you cast that spell. There you go. That'll help us get through our kind of floody draw. We can dig. Also, we can flash back over the downfall or the push. They attack. I think I'll just take it. Don't really know what they could have, but seems they just have a Love Struck Beast. There's another fail push. That's quite good. It's interesting because I think I want to just downfall this turn to use up all my mana, and then next turn I can crack a passage. So I think I want to bin a passage now. I might be wrong. And pass the turn. I might have been wrong to do that now and to instead block the 1/1. So we'll see. I will take 6. I'm okay with taking 6 here. And then just like dealing with whatever they play next. If they just pass the turn, I'm just gonna downfall this. I like fault seizing here. Okay, look at what the hand is. And then maybe I should have played the fatal passage first, so okay, crack and okay, Glorybringer. That's a good one. No reason for me to do that, but I did it anyway. think at this point I just bin the Thoughtseize, plus on this, and then next turn I can dig. Cool, we're in a really good spot. We have the push. I shouldn't have played the passage because we have the push. That was a misplay on my part. But I don't know. Yeah, okay, cool. I just concede. Alright. Well, 2 games I lost were kind of bad games for me. I misplayed it quite a lot against the Inverter opponent. I think I definitely could have won that match. The mono white deck is kind of just it's a hard matchup anyway, and I don't think my cards lined up very well with theirs. Yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, make sure you follow or subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. Apologies for a lot of the slow play on this. I'm sure a lot of you, if you have gotten to this point, I appreciate you very much. Yeah, I'll be streaming every Monday, Tuesday and Friday now from 1 PM until whenever. I'll probably play a league or 2 depending on how long each league goes. But yeah, thank you for coming. Hope you all have a lovely day. Now, see you later. Yeah, let's do it. I'll do I'll do Possibility Storm next. Oh, I'll have a look. I might play Mon. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I am not sure what like league. I might play some Maverick and Legacy actually at some point. I was quite interested in playing that. It seems quite fun. I'll have a look. Yeah. Catch you later. See you around. Ciao, ciao, ciao.